Photos can be a powerful way to capture your audience's attention and promote your business on social media. Here are a few tips for creating top photo content for social media. First, use high quality images. On social media, people are bombarded with visual content, so using high quality images is important to make your content stand out. Use a good camera and natural lighting where possible. A top smartphone will now add effects such as a slightly blurred background, and this can happen automatically. Use a consistent style. So you can establish this by making sure that your content is recognizable and cohesive using the same filter or potentially a color scheme for all of your photos. In this example, the Culpeper uses consistent food and interior shots to make sure that they promote their pub in a cohesive way. You'll notice lots of shots of their exterior and their rooftop. They use similar angles and similar colours throughout. Make sure you tell a story with your photos. Use them in a way to involve your customers. Perhaps you could show a series of photos from an event or such as a menu or a transformation going from before to after. You could add captions to add context to your image, or you could upload a variety of images into a multi-image post like this one, which allows users to scroll through lots of different photos of an event. When you're taking photos, make sure that you think about using natural daylight. Also, think about taking portrait style images rather than landscape because they take up more space in the news feed. Remember to give your lens a quick wipe before you start taking any content and photos. And also, you might want to use some additional lighting to help brighten up that photo. Frame your photo so the main focus is the middle of the shot, ensuring it's not blurred or blocked out. And try not to zoom in, but actually get closer to your subject instead. This keeps the quality of your photos high. We've put together a handy list of equipment that you might wish to use when creating top quality content from your phone. A lot of this equipment can be purchased from Amazon. When it comes to editing your photos, have a look at some of the inbuilt editing features on your smartphone. Photos can be easily brightened, cropped, or filtered within your media library on your phone. Or if you'd prefer to use an external app, there are several free ones out there to help you brighten up your shots. We've added a link to a few of them in the notes below. You could use an app like Photoshop Express to crop, add filters, or effects to your photos. So in this example, I've added a filter to really brighten up the image. Have a play around with some of these apps and see what features you prefer. So to recap, here's a guide to photography for social media. Use a high quality camera. Remember, this will significantly impact your photos and how your pub is perceived. So investing in a phone with a good camera is worth it. And don't forget to clean that lens. Create a consistent style for your photos. Use your photos to tell a story. And edit your photos. A little editing like a crop here or a slight filter there can go a long way in making sure your photos look their best. By following these tips, you can create high quality photos that will help your pub to stand out on social media.